Hey, what's up, Book Talk Boos and Bays? I am back with the review of Atmosphere, Taylor Jenkins Reid. Can you see that? Reid. Taylor Jenkins Reid. Okay, so let me start off by saying Taylor has actually become one of my favorite authors in the past probably 6 to 8 months or so. It started for me with The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. That was the first Taylor read for me, and that was excellent. And it's just been up from there. Not a miss yet. So that's been going very well. Okay, specifically, let's talk Atmosphere, which made my top 10 list of books for 2025. This book, oh my gosh. So while I have the physical copy, I did do the audiobook. Outstanding. It is a performance. It is a production. That is not just reading a book, honey. That is a whole Broadway situation happening there. And that narrator mixed with Taylor's writing, 10, 10, 10s across the board. Okay, so cover, yes. I wasn't sure, as usual, I try to go into things blindly, so I didn't know what was going on in this book. But turns out this is a situation where women are being welcomed to and hired. Let me not say welcome to, because that's part of the problem. Women are being hired by NASA. I don't know if they're being welcomed or not. You can decide that for yourself as you read the book or what have you. But so this is a book that is dealing with a few topics, right? So there's this discrimination against women employees. I don't think any employees of color necessarily in the story, being hired at NASA or what have you. And this is in the 70s into the 80s. And then there's also this absolutely beautiful love story. Oh my gosh. And let me tell you, this is a slow burn. This is a book that it takes a while. It took me a while. Let me speak for myself. It took me a while to figure out, what we doing here? Where we going? What's the point? Sibling dynamics come up in this one as well. Sibling dynamics show up in a lot of books. I see y'all out here. I'm questioning how many of y'all are, what's the birth order? How many firstborns we got, middle children, youngest babies of the family, and all of that, because these sibling dynamics be showing up in these books, honey. I have a lot I can say about that too. But anyway, okay, so absolutely beautiful love story happening in this book here. That's all that I'll say about that. But then when we get to the end of the story, so I'm going to say either the very last chapter or the last 2 chapters is where the heat is really on, right? Like this story takes a turn, a scientific turn, a romantic turn. Oh my gosh, the shit hits the fan. And you are literally left. I'd be shocked if you weren't. I was literally left gasping for air. Like I had gone into a whole other atmosphere. And the title of the book will make so much more sense at some point to you. But oh my gosh, I was like, did it or didn't it? Did it or didn't it? Like literally driving me crazy. And I think I finished this book on a flight, if I'm not mistaken. And I know them folks was looking at me like, what's wrong? What had happened? Because Auntie was in tears. Like I was broken down. Do you hear me? In a matter of minutes, you go through potentially. I went through every available emotion known. If you can name it, I felt it. And I was like, my God, this is exhausting. But Taylor, you did your big one with this one. I'm going to say of the Taylor Jenkins Reid books that I've read to date, I think Atmosphere is absolutely at the top of that list for me. That, so good. So now I'm on the hunt. I am collecting all of her books because I feel like I should own them all because everyone, I think I'm 4 or 5 books in now by Taylor and they are all phenomenal and I should own them. But yeah, so Atmosphere, it's about employment dynamics. It's about, there's some feminism. Like I said, sibling dynamics, relationship shows up. There's a queer element. Don't want to say too much, give anything away. No spoiler review here. But yeah, man, I actually cannot wait to read this again, but I'm trying to give myself some distance and time so that I don't remember so many of the details. So it feels like the first time again. It's that kind of book. Like I can see myself revisiting this almost annually, even if it's just those final few chapters, because baby, had me up against the rope. Do you hear me? Suffocating, trying to breathe. It was like that. It was very, 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 very emotional and so beautifully written. What a wonderful story. So Atmosphere, add it to your list. It made all kind of lists. What is it saying on here? Good Morning America Book Club. They nailed it with that one, but this is a good one. It says a love story. And see, I didn't even go to it knowing that. I literally just jumped in because somebody was like, oh, I read Atmosphere, was good. And that's why I stopped. So I appreciate y'all who watching my reviews because I don't really watch a lot of reviews again because I like to go into things blindly. But yeah, let me know what you think. As always, stay safe out there, stay informed, and I will catch you later. Bye.